Sometimes gotta have you confuse the enemy. They don't know what they're getting themselves into. And when they get themselves into it, it's like, yo, they don't know what to do anymore. Like, perfect example, like, the last shelter I was in, like, I went because I made it back from a nurse home and crazy house. So I got back to the top level so I could go on about my business. And I told myself, I'm not going to really make no friends and I'm not going to get into it with anybody. So I basically in the beginning stages, I stayed in my room. Like, I went to the store, grabbed my stuff, and I went back in my room doing me. They was doing little stuff to actually get me started. And boy, oh boy, they got me started, and towards the middle, they was wishing that they never came back there and bothered me. And I let them know that too, like, yo, y'all should have left me alone. Like, I didn't come back a bit. So the one big thing they did, like, they would watch it like all hours of the night. They were basically knocking on my door, waking me up, things like that. So, like, I started getting tired of that. So I went to the director, let her know, like, yo, it makes no sense that y'all doing this. And they didn't want to do nothing about it. So now that forced me to be out there with everybody else, because now I'm like, I don't want them coming and knock and bother me at times when I'm asleep or times when I'm getting my rest. And once they got me started and I was not stopping, you were seeing it, like, man, they were tired. They couldn't keep up. And then everybody looking at me, I'm looking on fresh because, like I said, I eat my fruits, my veggies and things like that. I don't eat junk. So you start to see it. I started seeing, like, everybody looking all dull and like I was really hammering everybody out and they couldn't take it and they was looking tired. And that's one thing I told them, like, yo, y'all should not have bothered me. I was not doing nothing wrong. And y'all came back there looking for trouble and y'all got it. And they could not handle it at all.